Ukele sithetha kuncokolela ngentwazana eminyaka elishumi nenqakula zonke itayitile xa kufika konobutha baphikana kuyotshwa eThekwini ukuzivela kwanokuzibonela ngokwethu sifike nantsika kwinzwakazi emanzandonga elibhelu into engalihlamba ngobisi theke sakufumanisa ukuba ayintlanga nje kuphela koko ke ikrelekrele sabona ke kubalekile ukuba sincokole nako eliqonga lethu kaloku mbukeli isikhwebu simnandi ngochubelana eyona nto ke isale ngakumbi kule nzwakazi ngokuba iza kumela izwe lethu eMzantsi Afrika ukhuphiswana lonobuhle olwaziwa ngokuba yi-Miss Little Queen World liza kubanjwa eFlorida kwelasemelika kunyanga July sithetha ke ngoYolanda mthana eminyaka elishumi. Yolanda, welcome to Kids News.
Morning.
Before we proceed, could you please tell us a bit more about yourself? Who is Yolanda?
Pardon?
Before we proceed, could you please just tell us a bit more about yourself? Who is Yolanda?
My name is Yolanda Mtiane. I'm 10 years old and I'm in grade 5 at Kloof Senior Primary School. My favorite subject as a grade 5 student is natural science because I love to experiment with things. My favorite hobbies include ballet, gymnastics, horse riding and netball. When I grow up, I would like to study to become a school teacher and help children to make a difference in their lives. I'm a volunteer at the SABC orphanage in Kunyuswa. And I love helping children living with cancer, as my mother's a cancer survivor. The previous competitions I have won are Little Miss Upper Highway, Little Miss KZN, Miss Preteen South Africa, Miss Mzansi, and Mr. and Miss World. I'll be going overseas to Europe for Mr. and Miss Planet, and again to America because I've been invited back in Myers to go to Disneyland, and I can't wait.
Wow, wow,
My motto in life is to never give up, always try again.
That's beautiful, wow. We also hear that you got mad love for beauty pageants. So when did you actually fall in love with modeling?
At the age of 4, I fell in love with modeling when I used to always watch TV. And I asked my mother if I can start doing modeling. And as I went to the shops with her that same day, I got spotted by Warren Warwick, and he saw me modeling in the store. So he came up to me and asked me if I could come and do an modeling agency with him called Glamorous Model. And that's changed everything. And when I was in grade 2, I was so happy because he put me into my first competition, Little Miss Upper Highway, and that changed everything. And then I started helping charities.
That's beautiful. That's amazing. And I also hear that you've won like more than 10 beauty pageants, which is incredibly amazing. That is a record-breaking number. Could you please tell us a bit more about that?
Yes. So, the previous competitions I've won are Little Miss Upper Highway, Miss Preteen South Africa, Miss Mzansi, Miss Pageant SA.
And that you're going to be...
And I'll be going overseas to Europe.
Yes, and you're going to be representing us in America, in Florida. Could you please tell us how you got selected to be a part of this prestigious event or competition?
I'm going overseas to Florida, and I just can't wait because I just can't wait until I see Kim Myers again. And I really want to go and dance and sing and do my monologue and enjoy myself in America. Wow,
that's beautiful. I'm so jealous right now. So I heard that you had to raise like a whooping 130,000 Rand. So how did you guys raise the funds? Do you have any sponsors or is the family helping?
I had problems with raising 130,000 Rand to go overseas, but from my help from family, friends, and everybody, I just want to thank my school, Kloof Senior Primary School, Ilembe Municipality, Kwatukuza Municipality, Ikwezi Radio, Express Reporter, Sazi Dlamini, Skumbuzo, Anne Malinga and Robbie Malinga, Family and friends, Malindi and Tobeka, Just Do Artists, and Warren and Adele and families.
Beautiful, that's amazing. And your mom says your main concern was the dress that you're going to wear on the big day. So what's so special about the dress? Could you please just tell us a bit more about that?
Okay, that was the biggest problem out of everything except for raising the 130,000, which was also difficult. But what I did was I got some help, and when my mom told me that I had to go and get my dress fixed. So you first have, for the dress, you have to make sure that the size is perfect.
Wow, okay.
And you've got the correct length and you've got the correct theme, which is very hard.
Beautiful. So what are your plans? What are your future plans? Are you planning on taking this as a career and maybe enter Miss South Africa and probably Miss World? Or do you want to keep it as a hobby and focus on something else?
Well, I really do want to go overseas. Not only that I want to stay home, I want to bring my whole family and friends with me, but I can't because there's just not enough money.
Wow, and we also, a little bit told us that you're also involved in charity work. Now, could you please tell us about the inspiration behind that, how you got involved in charity?
I'm a volunteer at the SABC orphanage in Konyuswa, and I love helping children living with cancer, as my mother's a cancer survivor. And what I do for the orphanage and children living with cancer is that I ask my family to help me collect healthy food for them to eat.
So that's really beautiful. So how do you juggle your schoolwork? How do you make sure that everything balances? The practice for beauty pageants, the schoolwork, and still be a kid and do what kids do? How do you make sure that everything stays balanced?
On weekdays, I focus on school because education is very important. And on weekends, I can focus on my hobbies and stay fit and do everything.
Beautiful. So for those who are at home watching the show right now, they also feel like they want to be you. They want to be just like you and win all those awards. And they feel like we won the whole thing. So what words of advice would you give to those kids?
My advice to them is that they should go for their dreams. Nobody can tell them whether they should or not do that. And they have to be really confident, and they have to have self-discipline.
Beautiful. Yolanda, you are so amazing. You're beautiful, and you're a cut above the rest. A cloth from a different design. Not everybody can wear that. Keep slaying, keep making us proud. We're really proud of you, and thank you for joining us.